used to hold my breath when the numbers changed, like the ground would move if I looked away. But I'm learning how to stand in the middle of it, not afraid of having, not afraid of spending. I keep it simple, I keep it honest, I look at it clearly, I don't make it dramatic. It's not luck, it's a language, and I'm finally fluid and calm. No more rushing, no more fear, I meet my money where it is. I don't fight the flow, I guide it. Money is safe with me, I'm steady when I receive. I pay what I owe, I keep what I need, and I breathe. Money is safe with me, I'm calm in my energy. I don't chase, I don't freeze, I lead. I choose my habits like I choose my mornings. Small decisions that keep on working. And a little saved, a little planned. Space for joy and space to land. I don't need extremes to feel secure. I need consistency that I can endure. And when more comes in, I don't panic, I make room, I make sense of it. I'm not behind, I'm building slow. I'm getting better as I go. I trust myself, that's the wealth I want. Money is safe with me, I'm steady when I receive. I pay what I owe, I keep what I need, and I breathe. Money is safe with me, I'm calm in my energy. I don't chase, I don't freeze, I live. Money be simple, let it be clear. I don't need pressure to grow my life here. I can want more without losing peace. I can hold wealth and still feel free. Money is safe with me, I'm steady when I receive. I pay what I owe, I keep what I need, and I breathe. And I breathe. I used to feel my stomach drop at simple things. A bill, a number, any sudden change. Like money meant I had to hold my breath. Like peace was something I had to earn with stress. But tonight I'm learning a quieter way to see the truth without the fear in the frame. I can look at it clearly, I can stay kind, I can have a calm money mind. No, I don't need panic to pay attention. I can be steady with intention. Calm money mind, steady hands, I make decisions, I understand. I don't chase, I don't freeze, I breathe and I choose. Calm money mind, I trust my plan, I trust my pace, I let security take its place. I'm choose. Call money mine. I used to tense up when good things came close, like my body didn't trust what it wanted the most. Like joy at a price, like moment of fall. So I'd shrink the moment before it could land at all. But I'm learning to let the good stay in my hands, to stop bracing for the bird that never understands. I can breathe through the blessing, I can feel it is safe, I can receive without stress. I don't need pressure to be worthy, I can let it come gently. I receive without stress, I receive with ease. I let it arrive and I let it stay with me. I receive without stress, soft chest, calm breath. I don't chase, I don't fear, I welcome what's next. A payment comes in, I don't rush to spend. I don't numb the feeling, I don't pretend. I pause for a second, I steady my mind, I make room for security, one choice at a time. I can hold abundance without holding my breath, I can plan and still trust, I can rest. And when life gets generous, I don't second guess, I receive without stress. I stay grounded when more arrives. I'm safe with the good, I'm alive. I receive without stress, I receive with ease. I let it arrive and I let it stay with me. I receive without stress, soft chest, calm breath. I don't chase, I don't fear, I welcome what's next. Maybe it's simple, maybe it's true, I don't have to struggle to receive what's due. I open my hands, I soften my chest. I see without stress, I receive without stress, I receive with ease. I welcome what's next, and I breathe. I welcome what's next, and I I used to fear the quiet weeks, counting days like they were enemies, watching the calendar, holding my breath, thinking security was always next. But I'm learning to build what lasts, not by rushing but by stacking the days. A plan, a skill, a clearer lane. I'm not at the mercy of the wave, I don't need chaos to create. I grow my life at a steady rate. My income is steady, my mind is calm. I build what's stable with open palms. asking for overnight. I'm asking for consistent light, for work that fits, for value seen, for balance, respect, and better things. I take the steps, I plant the seeds, I keep my focus where it needs to be. And when the doubt tries to speak too loud, I remember what I'm building now. I'm getting better, day by day. What I create learns how to stay. My income is steady, my mind is calm. I build what's stable with open palms. I show up, I improve, I keep my word, and the results return. My income is steady, I trust the flow. Slow and certain, that's how I. No rush, not force, just grounded faith. I'm safe to build at my own pace. What's meant for me meets me halfway. Steady income, steady day. My income is steady, my mind is calm, slow and certain, and how I grow. I used to hate the moment the invoice hit, like it proved I was behind, like I'd never catch it. I'd hold my breath, make it mean too much, turn a simple number into a heavy crush. But money is movement, it comes and it goes, and I can meet it with a calmer tone. I can handle what's real without making it doom. I can pay and still breathe in the room. I don't need fear to be responsible. I can be steady, capable. I pay my bills with ease, I pay with peace. I take care of my life and I don't collapse beneath it. I pay my bills with ease, steady breath, steady hands. I'm building stability the way I can. I'm not ashamed of the life that I live, I'm not ashamed of what I need to give. I'm learning the rhythm, the healthy flow, how to plan ahead without losing my soul. I choose what matters, I keep it clear. I meet the month without panic here, and every time I do what I said I'd do, I trust myself a little more too. I keep it simple, I keep it real. I do the next right thing and I heal. I pay my bills with ease, I pay with peace. I take care of my life and I don't collapse beneath it. I pay my bills with ease, steady breath, steady hands. I'm building stability the way I can. No guilt in the grown-up things, no shame in responsibility. I'm safe with money, and money feels safe with me. I pay my bills with ease, I pay with peace. I pay with peace. I take care of my life and I breathe. I spend with intention. I used to buy peace in the little bright things, a quick yes to forget what I'm feeling. But I'm learning my wants aren't an emergency, and my future deserves my clarity. I can pause before I click confirm. I can hear my gut before I burn. I don't need impulse to feel alive. I can choose my life. I ask one question: does it serve me? Is it aligned with who I'm becoming? I spend with intention, I spend with care. I keep my money where my values are. I spend with intention, steady and kind. I choose what lasts, I choose my mind. I'm not punishing myself with never again. I'm not shaming the girl I've been. I'm just building a new relationship where money feels safe at my fingertips. Room for joy, room for needs, room for the plans. I believe I can treat myself and still stay true. It's a skill, and I'm learning it too. I don't rush, I don't freeze. I choose on purpose, and I breathe. I spend with intention, I spend with care. I keep my money where my values are. I spend with intention, steady and kind. I choose what lasts, I choose my mind. Not fear, not pressure, just clarity. I honor my future and my dignity. I spend with intention, and I feel free. I spend with intention. I choose my mind. Money flows in and out and I stay steady. I receive with ease, I spend when I'm ready. Money flows in and out, I trust the stream. I'm safe with the flow, I'm building what I mean. In and out, I breathe it in and out. I let it win, I pay what I owe, I keep what I need, I leave room for future me. I don't chase money like it's love, I build value and let it come. If a month feels tight, I don't collapse, I adjust the plan, I get back on track. I got my own back, there's my proof. I'm not drowning, I'm learning the current. I take a breath, I choose a step, I keep it moving, no breath. Money flows in and out and I stay steady. I receive with ease, I spend when I'm ready. Money flows in and out, I trust the stream. I'm safe with the flow, I'm building what I mean. In and out, I breathe it in and out, in and out. I let it win. I paid, I breathe, I feel. I paid, I breathe. Now pay me, how it goes. Money comes, money goes, money goes. Money goes, and I'm okay. I stay wise, I stay kind. Money flows in and out and I stay receive with ease, I spend when I'm ready. Money flows in and out, I trust the stream. I'm safe with the flow, I'm building what I mean. I used to treat saving like a punishment, like joy and safety couldn't both exist. Like if I planned ahead, I'd lose the moment. So I'd spend to feel something quick. But I'm learning saving is self-respect, a quiet promise I don't break. Not fear, not lack, just love for what I'm building next. Little by little it adds up. I choose my future with calm trust. I save automatically, soft and steady. I make it simple so it's always ready. I save automatically, I breathe, I begin a little every time, and I win. I keep it light, I keep it real. I don't need extremes to heal. I set it up, then I let it run. I don't overthink what's already done. When money comes in, I don't rush to prove. I give my future room to move, and when I look ahead, I feel safe because I chose this pace. No shame, no pressure, just a habit that gets better. I save automatically, soft and steady. I make it simple so it's always ready. I save automatically, I breathe, I begin a little every time, and I will. Security isn't loud, it's built, a quiet choice fulfilled. I don't have to force my future, I can fund it with ease. I save automatically, soft and steady, a little every time, and I win. My decisions are wise, steady and clear. I choose what supports me year after year. My decisions are wise. I trust my mind. I don't chase, I don't panic, I take my time. I can learn without shaming who I've been. I can grow without calling it failure. I can plan with patience, spend with intention, save a little and still feel free. I don't need perfection to be responsible. I need honesty and calm. And when a choice feels heavy, I slow down. I pause, I breathe, I listen in, then I decide and I begin. My decisions are wise, steady and clear. I choose what supports me year after year. My decisions are wise. I trust my mind, I don't chase. My decisions are wise, steady and clear. I take what supports me year after year. My decisions are wise. I trust my mind, I don't chase. I don't panic, I take my time. Let the noise fall away. Let rush the answer. I choose what's solid, I'm building a life I can stand inside, with wise decisions by day. My decisions are wise, steady and clear. I take my time and I choose what supports me. I used to live like everything could disappear, saving my joy for a future I couldn't hear, counting what's missing, scanning for what might go wrong. Like safety only comes when you hold on strong. But I'm learning to see what's already here, the quiet proof that I'm not in danger. I can build and still breathe, I can want more and still feel peace. I don't need luck to stay driven. I can grow from gratitude and keep rising. I have more than enough right here, right now. I meet my life with open hands. I don't bow to doubt. I have more than enough and I'm still growing. Calm in my chest, I keep it flowing. Enough time to try again, enough strength to make a plan, enough wisdom from the ways I've been, enough light to start where I am. I don't have to rush to be okay, I don't have to fear the next day. I can be steady, I can be proud, I can hold abundance without getting loud. I trust the process, I trust the pain. I'm safe in the present, I have space. I have more than enough right here, right now. I meet my life with open hands. I don't bow to doubt. I have more than enough and I'm still growing. Calm in my chest, I keep it flowing. Not scarcity, not fear, just a wider view. I breathe in gratitude and I move with truth, more than enough. And I receive, I have more than enough right here, right now. Calm in my chest, I keep it flowing. I used to think it had to be hard to grow, like good things only come when you push through stone. So I stayed tense, scanning for the next threat, calling it focus when it was really stress. But I'm learning to look up from the grind, to leave a little space for life to surprise me. A door can open where I didn't knock, and I can receive it without shock. I do my part, then I let it breathe. What's meant for me can reach me. New opportunities find me right on time. Ideas, offers, open doors, they align. New opportunities find me. I stay ready, I stay calm. I don't chase, I don't force, I respond. A message lands, a name comes up, a yes appears when I like I had to earn rest by running myself thin. Like enough only comes when you finally win. But I'm learning freedom starts in the small decisions. The way I plan, the way I listen, the way I say yes with my whole chest, and no, without fear, and still feel blessed. I build my life so I can breathe. I choose stability, and it chooses me. I'm free to choose, I'm free to grow. I make my money work for me so my life can slow. I'm free to choose, steady and true, not chasing everything, just what I value. Freedom is time, freedom is space, freedom is calm on my face. It's paying with ease, it's saving with care, it's knowing I'll be okay out there. I'm not trying to prove my worth with strain. I'm building a future that feels like rain, soft, steady enough to make things bloom, room by room. I don't need a rush to feel alive. I'm building choices I can keep. I'm free to choose, I'm free to grow. I make my money work for me so my life can slow. I'm free to choose, steady and true, not chasing everything, just what I value. Let it be simple, let it be clear. Wealth is a tool that supports me here. I can have more and still keep peace. I'm free to choose. I'm free to choose. I'm free to grow. Steady and true. I'm free. I used to want the change in one bright flash, like if it didn't happen fast it wouldn't last. But real growth is quiet, real growth is slow. It's what I repeat when nobody knows. A plan on paper, a choice in my day, a calm, no distress, a clear yes to the way. I'm building something I can actually keep, not a wave but a deepening sea. I don't rush it, I don't force it, I stay, I insistent, and I trust it. My wealth grows steadily, steady and true. Little by little it's coming through. My wealth grows steadily, I keep my pace, I plant the seeds. And time brings grace. I choose the long game with open hands. I learn my numbers, I make my plans. I save with care, I spend with intention. I build my future with calm attention. If a month feels tight, I don't collapse, I adjust the map, I stay on track. I don't need perfection to feel secure, I need the habit, steady and pure. My wealth grows steadily, steady and true. Little by little it's coming through. My wealth grows steadily, I keep my pace, I plant the seeds. And time brings grace. Not pressure, practice, not fear flow. I'm building safety slow. I can receive more without losing peace. My wealth grows steadily. Steady and true, I plant the seeds, and time brings grace. I used to rush past the good when it arrived, like I had to keep running just to survive. But I'm learning to let the moment land, to hold what's here with open hands. I can be grateful without shrinking my dreams. I can want more and still love what I've seen. The life I'm building is already alive, and I'm allowed to expand. I take a breath, I feel it through. I honor the wins, the big and the small ones too. Thank you, more is coming. Thank you, more is coming. I receive the good, I don't start running. Thank you, more is coming. Thank you, more is coming. I stay open, I stay ready, and it keeps arriving. Thank you for lessons, thank you for growth, thank you for the patience I didn't know I could hold. Thank you for steady, thank you for calm, for the days I showed up when it wasn't fun. I'm not waiting for perfect to feel proud. I can celebrate quietly right now. I keep my heart soft, my mind clear, and I let more come near. I don't chase the outcome, I trust the pace. Gratitude keeps me in a receiving place. Thank you, more is coming. Thank you, more is coming. I receive the good, I don't start running. Thank you, more is coming. Thank you, more is coming. I stay open, I stay ready, and it keeps arriving. Not from pressure, not from fear, from alignment year by year. I bless what's here, I bless what's next. So thank you, I expect. I used to look ahead and feel my chest get tight, like the future was a storm I had to fight. Counting unknowns, rehearsing worst case scenes, forgetting all the proof of who I've been. But I'm learning how to build my safety slow, with honest plans and steady overflow. Not perfect, not instant, just real, a future I can finally feel. take one step, then one more. I build the floor. I'm standing all night. My future feels stable, steady and clear. I'm building security year after year. My future feels stable. I trust my pace. I plan what matters, and I make space. Room for the bills, room for the rest, room for my health and my happiness. I'm learning the rhythm, learning the flow, how to save and still live, how to grow. If something changes, I won't collapse. I adjust with calm, I get back on track. I don't need fear to stay prepared. I'm grounded, I'm there, I'm not behind. I'm building strong, I keep my word, and I move on. My future feels stable, steady and clear. I'm building security year after year. My future feels stable. I trust my pace. I plan what matters, and I make space. Let the worry loosen, let the pressure fade. I'm not alone, I'm supported by what I made. I can dream big and still feel calm. My future is stable, and I'm not wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. My future feels stable, steady and clear. I'm building security year after year.